mirror says too. But some fires, you just wanna stand in them. Watch the blue light flicker. Listen. Yeah. 3 a.m. and the shadow hits the hallway floor. I recognize the rhythm of the knock upon my door. It's a cadence I should fear, a frequency of pain. But I'm running to the lock like a flower needs the rain. You're standing there with velvet eyes and secrets in your coat, with words like jagged diamonds aimed directly at my throat. You taste like expensive gin and 1,000 I'm sorry's, tracing patterns on my skin, rewriting all our stories. I told my heart to lock the gate, I told my soul to hide, but I'm a traitor to my reason when you're standing outside. The air gets heavy, thick with the scent of your cologne, the kind of fragrance that reminds me why I hate being alone. You pull me in by the waist, it's a gravity I can't fight, a beautiful catastrophe under the dim halogen light. My logic is a paper house and you're the gasoline, the most exquisite nightmare that I have ever seen. Every red flag looks like a rose when you're holding the stem. I'm looking for a diamond, but I'm choking on the gem. My pulse is rising, my defenses are coming down. I'm perfectly fine with the fact that I might drown. Oh, it's a dangerous love, it's a sweet slow suicide. Nowhere to run from the ghost that's living inside. You're the arsenic in my wine, you're the thorn in my side. But it's a toxic lullaby singing me to sleep. The promises you make are the ones you'll never keep. It's lethal, it's beautiful, it's wrong in every way, but I let you break my heart again just so you'll stay. Yeah, just so you'll stay. In this dangerous love, the morning comes too early with the sunlight like a blade, cutting through the wreckage of the choices that we made. You're sleeping like an angel while the demons catch their breath. I'm memorizing every scar, dance of life and death. Yesterday I swore to God I wouldn't answer the phone. I changed your name to don't pick up and stayed at home alone. But when I miss you texting, all my walls begin to crumble. I'm a king without a kingdom, ready for the tumble. Your touch is like a fever, wanna avoid and rising fast. We both know this chemistry was never built to last. It's a chemical imbalance, it's a glitch in my design. How can something feel so holy when it's such a heinous crime? You wake up and you smile and my anger turns to dust. The thin transparent line between devotion and the love. My logic is a paper house and you're the gasoline, the most exquisite nightmare that I have ever seen. Every red flag looks like a rose when you're holding the stem. I'm looking for a diamond, but I'm choking on the gem. My pulse is rising, my defenses are coming down. I'm perfectly fine with the fact that I might drown. Oh, it's a dangerous love, it's a sweet slow suicide. Nowhere to run from the ghost that's living inside. You're the arsenic in my wine, you're the thorn in my side. That's a toxic lullaby singing me to sleep. The promises you make are the ones you'll never keep. It's lethal, it's beautiful, it's true in every way, but I'll let you break my heart again just so you'll stay. Yeah, just so you'll stay. They say walk away, she's a storm you can't weather. They say cut the cord, you're just bound by the tether. But they don't know the way you whisper my name, like a prayer in the dark, like a moth to the flame. If sanity is cold, then I wanna be burning. There's a twisted kind of peace in the way that I'm yearning. It's a tragedy written in blue ink. I'm standing on the edge and I don't wanna blink. Baby, hurt me till I'm numb, love me till I'm blind. Leave every piece of my sanity behind. I'm an addict for the damage, a prison prisoner of a kiss who knew that destruction could feel just like bliss.
This original R&B conversation titled A Velvet Withdrawal explores the theme of a toxic midnight dependency. It captures the dark horses as the late night cravings for love and addiction blur into one. The city outside is a graveyard of ghosts and neon lights, but inside this room I'm shivering under the weight of the height. I reach for you and the lows that I'm terrified to face. You're a ghost in the hallway, you're saying I can never quite erase. I watch the clock, the digits bleed a digital shade of red. Every tick is a hammer striking every word you ever said. You're the nicotine stain on the fingers of my very soul. Any part of me that's broken, yet the only part that feels whole. I reach for the phone like a hollow man reaching for a spark, trading my sanity for one more curated moment in the dark. It's a chemical dance that twitch in the corner of my weary eye, a beautiful haunting, a slow motion way to learn how to die. My blood is turning into liquid silver cold and thin, waiting for the moment that you let the rhythm begin. I'm pacing the perimeter of a cage I built with my own hands, drowning in the hourglass, choking on the falling sands. One touch is an ocean, one look is a tidal wave. I'm the king of the ruins, but I'm acting like a slave. Oh, it's that midnight addiction crawling under my skin. The holy war I'm fighting, but I'm praying you win. You're the ritual medicine, the poison in the wine. The only way I know I'm living is when our shadows entwine. Yeah, it's a dark rhapsody, a fever dream I can't break. I'm addicted to the tremor, I'm addicted to the hate. Midnight addict, give me that midnight addiction. Midnight addiction. The sheets feel like velvet sandpaper scratching at my skin, answering the door to let the beautiful disaster in. You are like a secret, you breathe like a storm about to break. I'm counting the casualties of every single breath you take. We don't talk about the morning, we don't mention the sun, because when the light hits the floor, we're both on the run. But right now the curtains are heavy and the world is away. I'm a stubborn man, you're the price I'm willing to pay. I see the dilation in your pupils, a black hole of desire. We're just two cold souls trying to start a forest fire. It's not love, it's a craving, it's not peace, it's a war. But I'm already addicted, so tell me, what am I fighting for? My blood is turning into liquid silver cold and thin, waiting for the moment that you let the riddle begin. I'm pacing the perimeter of a cage I built with my own hands, drowning in the hourglass, choking on the falling sands. One touch is an ocean, one look is a tidal wave. I'm the king of the ruins, but I'm acting like a slave. Oh, it's that midnight addiction crawling under my skin. The holy war I'm fighting, but I'm praying you win. You're the ritual medicine, the poison in the wine. The only way I know I'm living is when our shadows entwine. Yeah, it's a dark rhapsody, a fever dream I can't break. I'm addicted to the tremor, I'm addicted to the hate. Midnight, yeah, that addiction, give me that midnight addiction. Yeah, that addiction. cutting through the silence. Love is just a softer word for this emotional violence. I'm shaking, I'm burning, I'm losing the vision. Locked in the prison of a midnight decision. Don't save me, don't wake me, don't bring me the day. I'd rather be haunted than see you fade away into the grave. It's a habit I'm keeping, it's a secret I'm reaping. It's a soul that I'm losing while the rest of the world is sleeping. Midnight addiction, give me the midnight addiction. Midnight addiction. The moon is a witness with a cold, uncaring eyes. I let the last of my resolve slowly wither and die. You taste like copper and honey, like a prayer and a sin. I can't tell where I end and where your demons begin. We're tangled in the wires of a heart that forgot how to beat, seeking the bittersweet agony in the midst of the heat. If this is the end, if this is the bottom of the well, I'll be the one who rings a midnight bell. 'Cause it's the midnight addiction crawling under my skin. Holy war I'm fighting, but I'm praying you in. You're the ritual medicine, the poison in the wine. The only way I know I'm living is when our shadows entwine. Yeah, it's a dark rhapsody, a fever dream I can't break. Midnight addiction, need a midnight addiction. Midnight addiction.
Yeah. Gravity's pulling. We're taking our time. No rush, baby. Just let it simmer. The clock on the wall is a riven a ghost. Counting the seconds, I need you the most. But I like the distance and space in between. Like a silent film playing on a velvet screen. You're leaning in just a fraction of an inch. I'm holding my breath so I don't have to flinch from the electricity sparking in the air. The scent of your perfume, a beautiful snare. The ice in my glass is smelling the gold, while secrets and whispers are waiting to be told. We're dancing in shadows without moving our feet. Two heartbeats looking for a vintage beat. The moonlight is tracing the line of your neck, a map of a journey I haven't taken yet. Every word you say is a slow motion wave, crashing on the shore that I'm trying to save. I watch how your fingers graze the edge of the rim. The light in this room is getting perfectly dim. We could have been fast, we could have been loud, but there's a quiet power in a gathering cloud. A storm is a promise, the wind is a sigh. I'm reading the maybe written in your eye. It's the hesitation that's fueling the heat. It's the almost touch and that tastes so sweet. We're walking the wire, we're balancing fine, crossing the border 1 inch at a time. 1 inch at a time. This is a low burn, baby, let it glow. The deeper the roots, the taller we grow. We don't need a wildfire, we don't need a spark, just a steady glow piercing through the dark. Slow desire, like honey in the sun. We've only just started, the night's never done. Feel the pressure rising, steady and true. The slow burn of me getting closer to you. Getting closer to you. Getting closer to you. The wine has been poured, but we haven't had a sip. There's a silent confession on the edge of your lip. I'm memorizing the way the shadows fall, writing your name on the back of my mind's wall. It's not about the destination, it's the ride. It's the ebb and the flow of this rising tide. Your hand is a ghost hovering over my skin. I'm opening the door to let the fever in, but I'm keeping it measured, I'm keeping it light, because a hunger this deep lasts all through the night. Imagine the moment when the waiting is through, when there's no more space between me and you. But until that second, I'm savoring the ache, the beautiful tension that's about to break. Every glance is a poem, every breath is a song. We're proving that patience is where we belong, like a record that's spinning at 33. The deeper the groove, the more soul we'll see. This is a low burn, baby, let it glow. The deeper the roots, the taller we grow. We don't need a wildfire, we don't need a spark. Just a steady glow piercing through the dark. Slow desire, like honey in the sun. We've only just started, the night's never done. Feel the pressure rising, steady and true. The slow burn of me getting closer to you. Why reach for the summit when the climb is this good? I'd stay in this moment forever if I could. It's the static, it's the logic, it's the chemistry, it's the way you're looking at the soul of me. No sudden movements, no breaking the spell. We're weaving a story that time can't tell. Higher and higher the mercury climbs, but we're keeping the rhythm, we're keeping the rhymes. Can you feel it? Can you feel the weight of the soul, the gravity pulling the tides in the moon? It's a beautiful way, it's a holy way. The fire inside us has nowhere to go but up. Yeah, it's only going up, from a whisper to a shout, without making a sound. I can feel your pulse through the air in the room. The desert is waiting for the flower to bloom. This is a low burn, let it glow. The taller we grow, we don't need a wildfire, we don't need a spark. Just a steady glow piercing through the dark. Slow, like honey in the sun. When it just started, the night's never done. Feel the pressure rising.
Don't reach for your keys yet. Just a minute more. Stay right here. Yeah. Listen.
The digits on the clock are glowing neon blue. Shadows dancing on the ceiling, none of them are you. You're sitting on the edge of the mattress, cold and gray. I can feel the distance growing, miles in a single day. Your coffee's getting frozen in that ceramic cup, but you're already gone before you even look up. I see you checking the time like it's a finish line, as if being here with me is just a waste of your design. The silence in the room is getting louder than my pride. I'm fighting back the ghost that I've been keeping deep inside. Your jacket's on the chair looking like a ghost of us. In a city full of millions, who the hell can we trust? If you walk out that door, the air is gonna disappear. I'm paralyzed by the very thing I used to never fear. And I know the fire's burning low. And I know the season said it's time to go. But my heart is a house that's built on sinking sand, and I'm just begging for a little more time in the palm of your hand. Don't move, please, don't move. So baby, just stay in my arms for a little while longer. Let's pretend the world outside isn't getting any stronger. The wind is screaming circle of my touch, I won't let you fall. I know morning's coming with this bitter honest light, but can we just belong to the shadows of the night? Stay in my arms, stay in my arms. Cause the moment you leave, I'm just a ghost in the dark, searching for the flicker of a dying little spark. I remember when your skin felt like a summer breeze. Now it's like a winter frost bringing me to my knees. We used to speak a language that nobody else could hear. Now we're shouting through the static, fueled by all this fear. Ooh. Are you tired of the struggle, tired of the weak? Or are you just tired of version you see in me? I'm tracing the tattoos on your shoulder with my thumb. Trying to find a rhythm before my heart goes numb. You said that love was easy, but you lied through your teeth. Look at all the wreckage lying underneath. Every step you take toward a hallway is a knife, cutting out the colors from the canvas of my life. I'm reaching for your ghost before you even leave the bed, replaying every single I love you that we ever said. And I know the sky is turning heavy gray, and I know there's nothing left for me to say. But my soul is a room with no windows and no doors, and I'm terrified of being anyone's if I'm not yours. Just stay, please just stay. Stay in my arms for a little while longer. Let's pretend the world outside isn't getting any stronger. The wind is screaming names through the cracks in the wall, but in the circle of my touch, I won't let you fall. I know morning's coming with its bitter honest light, but can we just belong to the shadows of the night? Stay in my arms. Ooh, stay in my arms. Cause the moment you leave, I'm just a ghost in the dark, searching for the flicker of a dying little spark. Is it the way I hold you? Is the way I breathe? Tell me what I gotta be to make you never wanna leave. I'll be the gravity that keeps your feet on the floor. I'll be the lock, I'll be the key, I'll even be the door. Just don't walk through it, don't you dare walk through it. The bed is getting colder on the side where you lay. I'm counting down the seconds till you throw me away. Don't leave me in this silence, it's a violent kind of sound. I'm screaming underwater and I'm destined to be drowned. If you go, the sun will never rise, the rain will never flow. I'm a man undone, I'm a broken glass floor, begging for the one thing I can't have anymore. Once you're gone, I'm just a shadow on the street, walking to a rhythm of a heart that forgot its beat.
it's always the same hour. Funny how the truth only comes out when the sun is hiding. Lower the lights. Yeah, just like that.
Welcome to the afterlife.
The clock on the dashboard is frozen at 3:33. A ghost in the passenger, see where you used to be. The city is breathing a heavy and sulfurous sigh under the flicker of billboards that burn out the sky. I'm tracing the patterns of raindrops like veins on the glass, watching the ghosts of my past as they flicker and pass. I told myself I wouldn't dial, I wouldn't reach out, but silence is louder when you're drowning in doubt. Your apartment is glowing, a lonely square high in the dark. A beacon for sinners, a fire without any spark. The elevator's humming a funeral song for the day, and I'm just a shadow with nothing but secrets to say. I taste the stale smoke and the ghost of your expensive perfume as I walk through the hallway and enter the vacuum of your room. Don't turn on the overheads, I like it like this. In the violet haze where the misery's bliss. Don't ask me where I've been, oh, who's been in my bed. Just fill up the glass and quiet the voices in my head. We're just two strangers who happen to know every scar, trapped in the orbit of a dying cold star. It's the after hours, baby, where the oxygen is thin, where the saint leaves a building and the devil walks in. We're dancing in the ruins of a love that we sold, trying to find heat in a body that's already gone cold. No names in the dark, no promises kept, just the weight of the secrets that we both should have swept. Under the rug, under the skin, in the after hours, where do we begin? Where do we begin? The ice in your whiskey is melting like clocks in a dream. Nothing is ever exactly as quiet as it seems. You're wearing that silk robe, the one that's the color of wine, looking like someone who's given up, waiting for a sign. Your touch is a fever, but your eyes are as cold as the moon. We both know the morning is coming to end this too soon. I'm addicted to the way that you lie when you say that you care. I'm addicted to the scent of the static and smoke in your hair. We don't talk about the people we are when the sun is outside. We only talk about the pieces of us we're choosing to hide. Is it lust, is it hunger, or just the fear of the pale? Every touch feels like a sentence in a velvet lined jail. Keep the shutters closed tight, let the world think we're dead. I'd rather be haunted by you than be alone in my head. Don't turn on the overheads, I like it like this. In the violet haze where the misery's bliss. Don't ask me where I've been or who's been in my bed. Just fill up the glass and quiet the voices in my head. We're just two strangers who happen to know every scar, trapped in the orbit of a dying cold star. It's the after hours, baby, where the oxygen is thin, where the saint leaves the building and the devil walks in. We're dancing in the ruins of a love that we sold, trying to find heat in a body that's already gone cold. No names in the dark, no promises kept, just the weight of the secrets that we both should have swept. Under the rug, under the skin, in the after hours, where do we begin? Tired of the chase, I'm tired of the neon, looking for a shoulder that I can't even lean on. We're just a habit, a chemical glitch in the soul, trying to fill up a bottomless black-hearted hole. Look at the window, the blue light is starting to bleed, reminding us both of the things that we don't really need. The vulnerability is fading, the masks are coming back on. The magic is dying, the feeling is almost all gone. Get your story ready, prepare mine too. Tell them I'm nobody, and I'll say the same about you. Hide the evidence, wash the sin off your hands. Back to the surface, back to the world's demands. But for these 30 minutes, before the coffee starts brewing, let's just marvel at the absolute beauty of the ruin. The way the shadow of your hand looks against the gray wall, the way we're suspended right before we eventually fall. I'll find my car keys, I'll find my pride on the floor. I'll walk through the lobby and never look back at your door. Until the next time to shed.
Gear to complete, original R&B. Songs written from opposing perspectives, exploring the dark pool of a toxic obsession. The clock strikes 3 and the screen glows blue. I swore to my shadow I was done with you, but your name is a fever, a ghost in my bed, painting all of my logic a violent shade of red. I hear the gravel crunch beneath your wheels. The cold familiar terror is the only thing that's real. You don't even have to knock, the door knows your touch. I hate that I need what I shouldn't want this much. It's a ritual of ruin, a beautiful decay. I'm building my own gallows just to hear what you say. Your breath on my neck is a silent silver blade, counting all the promises that we both have betrayed. I crave the venom, I crave the bruise. I'm playing a game that I'm scripted to lose. You're the salt in the wound, the dark in the light, the wrongest of turns in the middle of the night. Every kiss is a debt, every touch is a stain, but I drown in the sorrow just to taste you again. Yeah, I crave you like a habit I'm dying to keep. Smoke hangs heavy, our clothes on the floor. I'm looking for an exit as I'm locking the door. You pull me back in with that look in your eyes, the one that turns my prayers into desperate lies. There's a silence between us that's sharper than glass, watching the ghost of my dignity pass. You're the king of the wreckage, the god of the fall, and I'm just a witness back against the wall. Maybe I'm a masochist, maybe I'm just lost, maybe I don't care about the wreckage or the cost. Go ahead and break me, leave the pieces in the dirt. Nothing feels as holy as the way you make it hurt. I crave you, it's dark in here, but I can see you perfectly. Don't leave yet, just stay until the guilt kicks in. I keep my ego in the pocket of my jeans. I know exactly what your silence means. You're looking at the ceiling, trying to be strong, but we both know you've been waiting all night long. I feed you just enough to keep you on the hook. I've memorized the chapters of your soul like a book, one vibration on your nightstand in your mind. I love the way you shiver when I cross the line, and I'm the architect of every tear you cry. I'm the truth you hide behind a just fine lie. You're the orbit to my sun, the tide to my moon. I'll bring the chaos and I'll bring it soon. You crave the poison, you crave the high. You love the way I never even have to try. I'm the ghost in your head, the itch in your skin, the only one you let under the armor you're in. Every touch is a trap, every word is a cage. I'm the only actor on your lonely stage. Yeah, you crave me, and I love to watch you start. I see the guilt flickering behind your eyes, a little bit of fire, but it all darling, a sweet dark thrill. To know I can break you with just a whisper at will. You're my favorite disaster, my perfect mistake. I only take the parts that I'm planning to break. Don't look for the exit, I took the key. There's no version of you that doesn't include me. We're dancing in the ashes of the bridges we burned, and I'm the only lesson that you'll never have learned. You crave the poison, you crave the high. You love the way I never even have to try. I am the ghost in your head, the itch in your skin, the only one you let under the armor you're in. Every touch is a trap, every word is a cage. I'm the only actor on your lonely stage. Yeah, you crave me, and I love to watch you start. I see the guilt flickering behind your eyes. A little bit of fire, but it always dies. When I put my hands on you, the world goes black. You're running to the edge, and I'm pulling you back. It's a power trip, darling, a sweet dark thrill. To know I can break you with just a whisper at will. You're my favorite disaster, my perfect mistake. I only take the parts that I'm planning to break. Don't look for the exit, I took the key. There's no version of you that doesn't include me. We're dancing in the ashes of the bridges we burned, and I'm the only lesson that you'll never have learned. You're not going anywhere. You need this. You need me. Tell me how much you crave it. That's what I thought.
The air in here is thick enough to bruise. You're leaning on the door, nothing left to lose. You haven't said a word in 47 minutes, but the silence is a cage and I'm trapped within it. Your shadow stretching long across the hardwood floor. I've seen this movie, I know what's in store. A flicker, a glance, a twitch of your hand. I'm sinking face first in the shifting sand. And it starts with the frost, then the chill in my bones. You're building a temple out of heavy stones, one brick at a time. You're closing the space, I can't look away from your beautiful face. It's a slow burn, baby, till the oxygen's gone. A beautiful nightmare, arriving at dawn. You're the match in the dark, I'm the gasoline. The cruelest addiction that I've ever seen. Watch the smoke rise, watch the world die. It only hurts when I try to run. Sweet destruction has only begun. You're tracing invisible lines on your glass, watching the hours in the inventory pass. You know I'm unraveling thread by thread, feeding on the things that we haven't said. Your eyes are like anchors, dragging me down. I'm learning to love how it feels just to drown. No touch, no contact, just gravity's weight, decided by hunger, disguised as fate. Oh, the tension is a wire wrapped around my neck. I'm waiting for the crash, I'm craving the wreck. Strike the flint, strike it hard, let it catch. I'm the house on the hill, you're the gold-plated match. Burn me, just burn me down. It's a slow burn, baby, till the oxygen's gone. A beautiful nightmare, arriving at dawn. You're the match in the dark, I'm the gasoline. The cruelest addiction that I've ever seen. Watch the smoke rise, watch the world die. It's getting hot in here. Finally, the fire's here. I'm gone. Patience is a virtue, and I'm very, very virtuous. I like the way you wither when I stare, the way you're gasping for a drop of air. I'm sitting across the room, perfectly still, bending your spirit to the shape of my will. I see the sweat pearl on the back of your neck. I'm the architect of this coming wreck. I won't touch you yet, that would be a mistake. I wanna see how much of the silence you can take. Every glance is a stitch, every smile is a blade. Welcome to the velvet trap I've carefully made. I'm stirring the coals, I'm fanning the spark. I'm the king of the shadows, I own the dark. It's a slow burn, honey, watch the temperature rise. I can see the pleas hidden deep in your eyes. I'm taking my time, I'm savoring the wait. Hunger tastes better when it's served this late. Let it simmer, let it ache. By the time I move, you'll be ready to break. I move a little closer, just an inch or two, to smell the panic and the perfume on you. Your heart is a drum, hidden when I'm 40. You think you're in control, but you're just a story. A book I've already read, a game I've already won. I'm just waiting for the moon to eclipse the sun. The provocation is the best part of the kill. I'm the poison you drink when you've had your fill. Tick tock, the clock is my weapon. Look at you shaking, the tension is electric. The air is vibrating, are you ready? No, keep waiting. It's a slow burn, honey, watch the temperature rise. I can see the pleas hidden deep in your eyes. I'm taking my time, I'm savoring the wait. Hunger tastes better when it's served this late. Let it simmer, let it air. There it is, the first flame. It didn't take much, did it? Just a little bit of time. And my eyes on yours, and my eyes on yours.
Here is a complete original R&B song titled Midnight Orchard. It explores the theme of a toxic, seductive relationship that feels like paradise, but is actually a hollow, dark obsession.
Silk sheets and heavy velvet curtains drawn tight. We're rewriting the laws of the morning light. You move like a ghost through the hallway of my heart, mastering the science of tearing me apart. The air is thick with the scent of expensive regret, a fragrance I haven't quite learned to forget. You pour the wine, but the glass tastes like copper. I have society king and a beautiful pauper. Your touch is a fever that I'm desperate to catch. The gasoline waiting for the strike of a match. We're dancing in a ball made of shattered glass, ignoring the shadows as the hours pass. You say you love me with your eyes shut tight, losing the battle to the coming of night. And the walls start to bleed a shade of violet. Why is the truth always
like flying, doesn't it? We're trapped in a dark paradise, baby, where the water is cold and the nectar is hazy. It's a beautiful nightmare, a golden cage. Each silent kiss is a turning page. Heaven is burning, but the view is so sweet. I'm worshiping the devil at your perfect feet. Oh, it's a dark, dark paradise, paying the ultimate price just to stay in this life for one more night. One more night, yeah. The clock on the mantle stopped ticking at 4. I don't think I know who I am, and you know you got that mercury running through your veins. I'm addicted to the pleasure, I'm immune to the pain. You look like a vintage movie on a broken screen, the most tragic vision that I've ever seen. We're building empires out of salt and sand while the world turns to gray. We're holding hands. Is it intimacy or just mutual destruction? A masterclass in divine seduction. You whisper forever like it's not a threat, but we're both drowning and we're not even wet. The fruit on the tree is turning to leaf, feeding on the promises of the words you say. And the walls start to bleed a shade of violet. Why is the truth always so violent? You're the halo on a falling star. I love the way you hide your scars. It's a long way down, but the fall feels like flying, doesn't it? We're trapped in a dark paradise, baby, where the water is cold and the net is hazy. It's a beautiful nightmare, a golden cage. Each silent kiss is a turning page. Heaven is burning, but the view is so sweet. I'm worshiping the devil at your perfect feet. Oh, it's a dark, dark paradise, paying the ultimate price just to stay in this life for one night. You told me that hell was a lake of fire, but it's actually just your heart's desire. It's the way you look when you tell a lie. It's the neon glow in a pitch black sky. I'm not a prisoner if I chose the key. I'm not a victim if you're bleeding with me. Let the world crumble, let the stars go dim. As long as I'm sinking, let me sink with him. Break the mirrors, blow the candles out. This is what they warn the saints about. It's cold, it's hollow, but God, it's gorgeous. Keep me here, don't wake me up. It's so dark. The orchard is dying, the leaves are all black, but there's no road leading us back. You're the venom and you're the cure. Nothing this dirty ever felt so pure. Shadows dancing on the ceiling fan. Catch me if you want, catch me if you can. But you're already falling at the same speed, giving me everything I don't think I need. A dark paradise, a velvet tomb, a crowded ride in a crowded room. We're trapped in a dark paradise, baby. So dark, so hazy. It's a beautiful nightmare, a golden cage. Look at night in the garden of a ghost story. Don't look at the exit. You know we lost the key years ago. Deep breath, here we go again. The incense is burning a hole in the ozone, while you're burning a hole through my pride. We sit in this silence, a kingdom of glass shards. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. You call it a sanctuary, I call it a cage, but I'm the one who polished the bars. I feed on the friction, the heat of the anger, tracing the maps of my old battle scars. Your perfume smells like a beautiful funeral, lilies and rain on a cold marble floor. I say that I'm leaving, I pack up my shadows, but I can't find my way to the front door. Is it love or a chemical haunting? A fever that never quite breaks. We're drowning in silk and we're starving for oxygen, counting the waves that the heart aches. It's a long way down from the pedestal you built for me, and the higher we get, the harder it is to breathe. You're the poison in the vintage wine, I'm the victim and the mastermind. Perfectly broken, perfectly blind, wrapped up in these velvet chains, wrapped up in the beautiful pain. Every time I try to run and pull back to the start, you're the anchor tied around my heavy, heavy heart. It's a golden sail, it's a sweet nightmare. I'm gasping for help, but I don't really care. Yeah, we're dancing in the rooms, bleeding through the stains, bound forever by these velvet chains. Velvet chains, velvet chains. Oh, they never let go. Oh. The clock on the wall has been dead for a decade. Time is a ghost when I'm locked in your arms. We trade our forgiveness for temporary ecstasy, ignoring the sirens, the bells and alarms. You know exactly which button to press to turn my resolve into dust on the breeze. You're a master of shadows, a queen of the darkness, bringing a giant down to his knees. I've memorized every lie that you whisper. They sound like a symphony played out of tune. We're two crashing stars in a black hole apartment, waiting for morning, but it's always the moon. There's a comfort in knowing exactly how I fail, a safety and seeing the storm in your eyes. We're addicted to tragedy, dressed up in finery, building a temple out of our lies. It's a long way down from the pedestal you built for me, and the higher we get, the harder it is to breathe. You're the venom and the sugar cane, I'm the gasoline and you're the rain. We're perfectly broken. Freedom is scarier than the prison. Outside is cold, outside it's empty. In here, at least I'm felt, even if it's closed, even if it's teeth. So tight in the grip like the deadbolt, throw the key in the fire. Call me a liar, call me a coward. I'm exactly where I wanna be, in the wreckage, in the fever, in the silk-covered misery. Wrapped up in these velvet chains, wrapped up in these velvet chains. Yeah, we're dancing in the ruins, bleeding through the stains, bound forever by these velvet chains. Love was a whisper, hard as a steel. Don't wake me up, I like how this feels. We're never leaving, just keep me breathing. The dark is so warm tonight.
Midnight shadows dancing on the velvet floor. I've never seen a shade of blue in your eyes before. The clock on the wall is a liar, let it stop, it's hot. I wanna memorize the map of you, every single part. We're standing in the silence of a house on fire, burning with the quiet weight of cold desire. You're leaning in, I can feel the ghost of your lips, shattering the space between us with your fingertips. Don't move a muscle, let the tension bleed. Give me the adrenaline that I really need. Gravity is failing, we're suspended in the air. I'm drowning in the scent of your perfume and your hair. Everything is heavy, everything is thick. The rhythm of my pulse is a ticking clock, click, click. Touch me slow, like the world is ending tonight. Trace the scars beneath the glow of the flickering light. I want a fever, I want a slow motion burn. Teach me all the lessons that I'm dying to learn. No rush, no pressure, just the heat of your skin. Tracing the edges where the shadow begins. Touch me slow, let the darkness take control. Leave a permanent mark on the glass of my soul. The air is like honey, hard to breathe, hard to move. Searching for a frequency, searching for a groove. Your hand is on my neck, a collar made of gold. A secret in the making, a story yet untold. I see the way you look at me, hunger in the gaze. Lost inside the architecture of this hollowed out maze. 1 inch at a time, yeah. That's the only way to make the ghosts of yesterday finally fade to gray. Don't move a muscle, let the tension bleed. Give me the adrenaline that I really need. Gravity is failing, we're suspended in the air. I'm drowning in the scent of your perfume and your hair. Touch me slow, like the world is ending tonight. Trace the scars beneath the glow of the flickering light. I don't want a fever, I want a slow motion burn. Teach me all the lessons that I'm dying to learn. No rush, no
streaks the glass like tears I refuse to cry. The temperature drops, but you don't ask me why. Shadows stretching long across the hardwood floor. I've got 1 foot out and my heart's already out the door. Silence in this room is a weapon you hone, sharp enough to cut through every secret we own. I'm packing my ghost in a leather valise while you're begging for war. I'm just starving for peace. Your eyes are like static, take on a dead TV screen, flickering blue, showing things never seen. I move like a phantom, no weight in my stride, while you're burning down bridges just to keep me inside. I'm cold as the frost on a graveyard gate, and you're fueled by a fever of desperate hate. Don't reach for my sleeve, you'll only find there I bleached out the memory of ever being there. The more that you pull, the more that I slide, like mercury dripping. Now I got nowhere to hide from the wreck that we are, from the static and noise. We're just two broken adults playing with poison toys. When I'm leaving, the air turns to stone. I'm most at my peak when I'm being alone. I'm turning the lights out, I'm killing the feed. I'm the only prescription for the poison you need. Watch me evaporate, watch me go gray. You're chasing a shadow that's fading away. We destroy what we touch, it's a beautiful sin. But I'm leaving a vacuum where your heart should have been. I'm leaving, I'm leaving. You're frantic now, tripping on what you forgot, trying to tie me in place with a decorative knot. But I'm liquid, I'm ice on the end of the fuse. Got nothing to gain, even less left to lose. Your fingers are trembling, tracing my spine, but there's no electricity left in the line. You say that you'll change, like a seasonal lie, but we both know the script. We collide and we die. The cycle is spinning, a carousel of glass, shredding our skin every time that we pass. So don't reach for my sleeve, you'll only find it. I've bleached out the memory of ever being there. The more that you pull, the more that I slide. I'm a master of distance, I'm the turn of the tide. From the wreck that we are, from the static and noise. We're just two broken adults playing with poison toys. When I'm leaving, the air turns to stone. I'm most at my peak when I'm being alone. I'm turning the lights out, I'm killing the feed. I'm the only prescription for the poison you need. Watch me evaporate, watch me go gray. You're chasing a shadow that's fading away. We destroy what we touch, it's a beautiful sin. But I'm leaving a vacuum where your heart should have been. Yeah, I'm leaving, I'm leaving. Run after me, trip on the ruins of the us we've succumbed to. Shake the fabric of a man who isn't there, breathe in the smoke of a bridge's burned flare. Every step you take forward sets me 3 steps back. We're a high-speed collision on a pitch-black track. I love how you hate how I'm walking away, but I hate how I love that you want me to stay. Let's break it, let's finish it, let's shatter the bone. I'd rather be hollow than be a stepping stone. But I'm leaving the vacuum that's the coldest story of ruin that never gets old. Keep running, baby, keep reaching for the ghost. I'm the one who escaped, but you're the one I haunt the most. Out with the sound of wind, listening like a mouse. The sun is a witness, I can't afford to meet. Tells too many stories to the people on the street. So I bury my post in the shadows of the grave, and I wear a mask to navigate the burning light of day. We walk past each other like ghosts in a crowded hall. No lingering glances, no leaning against the wall. You're a polished portrait, I'm a shadow on the floor. But the clock is ticking rhythms towards the closing of the door. I see the gold on your finger, see the worry in your eyes. The world demands a version of us built on hollow lies. But the horizon is bruising, the purple's bleeding through. And soon the only thing that's real is the silhouette of you. The city lights are flickering, dying one by one. Our secret life is waking now, the damage has been done. Pull the heavy curtains, let the velvet swallow us whole. Underneath the covers is the only place I touch your soul. We own the hours that the righteous won't reclaim. In the heart of the midnight I can finally speak your name. No more whispers in the hallway, no more acting like we're fine. We're just two broken echoes crossing over every line. All night, we're burning in the cold. All night, the truth is getting old. Poison of the light, baby, we can be ourselves, we can rule the dark all night. The candles are weeping, wax dripping on the wood, doing all the wicked things they told us never should. I trace the map of scars you hide beneath your tailored coat. Every desperate sigh is like a prayer caught in your throat. There's a heavy kind of silence when I press my lips to yours, like the sound of crashing waves against the forbidden shores. Out there, you're a daughter, a worker, a saintly light. In here, you're the hurricane that captures my entire sky. With these in the garden, stealing moments from the god of time, turning every heartbeat into every pain we crime. The fragrance of your skin smells like wood, smoke and regret. The most beautiful disaster that I haven't finished yet. The city lights are flickering, dying one by one. Our secret life is waking now, the damage has been done. Pull the heavy curtains, let the velvet swallow us whole. Underneath the covers is the only place I touch your soul. We own the hours that the righteous won't reclaim. In the heart of the midnight I can finally speak your name. No more whispers in the hallway, no more acting like we're fine. We're just two broken echoes crossing over every line. All night, we're burning in the cold. All night, the truth is getting old, but we'll dance until the morning brings the poison of the light. Baby, we can be ourselves, we can rule the dark all night. Clock, it's 4 a.m. The universe is closing in. the stars are getting tired. The moon is looking pale, and soon we'll have to put our costumes back on sale. I hate the way the blue starts creeping through the blinds. It's a countdown to the change, it's the torture of our minds. Don't put your shoes on yet, don't fix your messy hair. Stay in this hollow space, pretend there's no one out there. Just one more hour of being human, being free, before you go back to them and I go back to being me. That the righteous won't reclaim. In the heart of the midnight I can finally speak your name. No more whispers in the hallway, no more acting like we're fine. We're just two broken echoes crossing over every line. All night we're burning in the cold, burning so night. The truth is getting old. We don't need, we'll dance until the morning brings the poison of the light. Baby, we can be ourselves, we can rule the dark all night. All night. Just you and me in the shadows, baby. Don't let the sun look in. The blue is coming, I can see it. Don't go yet. Hold my breath until the moon comes back. We've been here 1,000 times before. Same ghosts, same shadows. Don't look at the clock, just don't. The moonlight's filtered through the nicotine haze, tracing the scars of a love in a maze. You're wearing that dress like a final goodbye, but we both know the truth is a beautiful lie. I see the suitcase tucked under the bed. The words of it's over already been said, but your keys are still sitting right there on the shelf. And I'm losing the war I've been having with myself. Your perfume is heavy, it smells like regret, a scent that my senses will never forget. We're toxic as water in a lead poison glass, waiting for the future just to bury the past. The sunrise is a hitman coming for us soon, to kill the little magic left inside this room. We're broken in pieces that no longer fit, but neither is willing to just call it quits. So let's pause the motion, let's freeze the frame. Forget that tomorrow we won't be the same. Stay tonight, even if it's the end of the world. Let the lies be the banners that we leave unfurled. I don't need a promise, I don't need a vow, I just need the us that is happening now. Stay tonight, let the darkness consume every fear. There's no ever after for anyone here, just two lonely souls in a wreckage so sweet, burning a bridge while
talk about Monday, don't mention the truth. We wasted the light and we're wasting our youth. Your touch is a needle, it goes to the vein, a temporary shelter from the permanent rain. I know who you are when the sun comes around, a stranger in silence, someone not to be found. And I am the hunter of things I can't keep, drowning in secrets way too jagged and deep. My hands on your waist and your heart's out of rhythm. We built us a cage and we call it a kingdom. There's no happy ending, no white picket fence, just this addiction that makes no damn sense. The sunrise is a hitman coming for us soon, to kill the little magic left inside this room. We're broken in pieces that no longer fit, but neither is willing to just call it quits. So let's pause the motion, let's freeze the frame. Forget that tomorrow we won't be the same. Stay tonight, even if it's the end of the world. Let the lights be the banners that we leave unfurled. I don't need a promise, I don't need a vow, I just need the us that is happening now. Stay tonight, let the darkness consume every fear. There's no ever after for anyone here, just two lonely souls in a wreckage so sweet, burning the bridge while we're still on the street. We're a car crash in slow motion, darling, a masterpiece of bad decisions. I know the exit signs are screaming in red, I know the logic is cold and is dead, but when the gravity pulls me to you, there isn't a single thing I wouldn't do to stretch out this minute, to widen the crack, to keep us from ever, ever going back to the emptiness, to the loneliness. Just stay tonight, even if it's the end of the night. It's all we got left, be the banners that we leave unfurled. I don't need a promise, I don't need a vow, I just need the us that is happening now. Stay tonight, let the darkness consume every fear. There's no ever after for anyone here, just two lonely souls in a wreckage so sweet, burning the bridge while we're still on the street. The lights peeking through the blinds, can you see it? Don't leave yet, let the shadow cover your face one more time. We're not okay, we'll never be okay, but for 5 more minutes, you're